The reason why I started trading was because a friend of mine, he sort of reached out to me. I trade 6 currency pairs. So Euro US dollar, Euro Japanese yen, Pound dollar, Aussie US dollar, Kiwi yen, and Aussie yen. Whenever you're taking those short-term consecutive losses, maybe you're in a bit of a drawdown, some of the only things that have, kept me still in a state of mind to be able to execute the strategy was knowing that on the macro level, it is profitable. I would say one of the most important things is definitely getting the back testing data to support the profitability of your strategy and your system.
Thanks for taking the time to do the interview. Maybe you could just introduce yourself, tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from. Well, you told me already, but if you could just tell everybody else and how long you've been trading, that kind of thing.
So my name is Jude McCracken. I'm 22 years old from Northern Ireland, as we just mentioned. Still living at home with mum and dad, and then you asked about my trading.
Yeah, how long have you been trading?
So not too long, to be honest. I would say around the summer of 2022 is whenever I actually started, taking an interest in the trading, and then around October time of 2022, I actually bought my computer. So I would say that would be like the real sort of benchmark of whenever I started trading.
Yeah.
And that just gives you the sort of timeline, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So a couple of years and then maybe 18 months seriously. Okay. So what have you been trading? What have you been looking at?
So primarily Forex. I trade 6 currency pairs. So Euro US dollar, Euro Japanese yen, Pound dollar, Aussie US dollar, Kiwi yen, and Aussie yen. Yeah.
Okay. So a bit of a bag of a mixture. All right. A couple of majors and then a couple of crosses.
3 majors and 3. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Why is that? Is that any particular reason why you're looking at so many pairs? Are you looking for you swing trading or something?
Swing trading, yes. So I operate on the 1 hour time frame. So
it
would actually be somewhat manageable for 6 pairs.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Yeah. And basically these are the pairs that I've tested, and they're the ones with nice volatility, nice trending pairs, because my strategy would be a trend following strategy. I'd be a trend trader. So these are the pairs that work for me. And the reason why I started trading was because a friend of mine, he sort of reached out to me, and because he is still a trader today, and he reached out to me and said, listen, Jude, I've been making a bit of money doing this currency trading stuff. Would you be interested? And to me, it was just like a golden opportunity. So a lot of the stuff and a lot of the reasons why I trade these things are because, it's just what I've been trading. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your trading style then? What strategy do you use? Is it your own, or is it like something that you found online, or what?
So as I mentioned, I had the privilege of a very good friend of mine developing a strategy, and then basically teaching it to me.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to pull up my screen here if that's all right.
Yeah. If you can share a screen and give us an example of a setup, that would be great. Yeah.
I shall.
Sure.
Yeah. Here.
Hourly time frame is always a lovely time frame.
I know it's very good.
Yeah.
It works for me. It's nice and relaxed.
Yeah, definitely. It's good compromise between sort of daily and 4 hour and the crazy 1 minute. So yeah,
I couldn't imagine. Do you trade yourself, Simon?
Yeah, no, I'm a NASDAQ trader, so I trade intraday. So I do trade the 1 minute and the 5, but it's just I mean, as they always say, price is fractal. So
that's right. Yeah,
there is. I mean, I guess I should clarify. All my trades are on the lower time frames, but I will use the 1 hour as confirmation of direction. So
interesting. So you're looking across multiple different time frames then?
Mainly 1 hour and the lower time frames. 1 hour is my confirmation, and then 1 and 5 is just for entry. So
see, I had this. I was looking to get on for a Zoom meeting, so I'm just trying to present now. This is my first time using the Google meetings.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
That's the entire screen. I will do window. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do tab or window or something. Yeah. There we
This
go. I can see it.
we're on.
Yeah. Euro dollar 1 hour. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
this is literally just what I'm looking at. Incredibly simple. Like this works for me, and all I care about is being able to perceive the market information. So
Mhm.
you literally just see where I've marked on breaks of the higher low, and areas that I have identified as areas of liquidity. So literally just this is what I'm looking at day in, day out. Keep it nice and simple. This is just you can see here you've got my pairs on the side.
Yeah.
Very clean. I like there's no distractions. Just I can just see the information. That's all that matters to me.
Mhm.
So that's pretty much it. And I can show you a few examples here just to actually get into the strategy. So the first one here is a very simple flag setup. This is just all of the live market. I took this at the start of June there, or into the middle of June, 18th there, as you can see. And so I've got 4 setups that I look for, that I use technical analysis to identify. And 3 are trend following, with 1 a reversal. So this is the first one, being a continuation flag setup. And as you can see, there's just sort of 4 little points that I look for. You know, a nice impulse up. This is just this example. Here, you can see the formation of the flag. In relation to the area of liquidity.
Okay.
We've got like a bit of a breakout, a sweep, and then a continuation. But,
I see.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to another flag. It's called a combination flag. So this would be the only market execution order I would place. The rest of them would all be limits. And then we've got here, it's another flag here with price sweeps into this lower level. And I look to enter just on the continuation of the trend. And then we've got just a continuation break and retrace. Simple enough, just break a high, retrace, price continues up.
Okay.
Another example here, this is a bit of a messier chart. This is where I used to do just some analysis of price action. But you get the gist of it. Trend following, I've got my own entry points, and
Okay.
And then last
You're entering on the 1 hour as well?
Yes, everything is solely on the 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the last one is the reversal setup on the pound, which you can see here would be this is probably the biggest trade I've ever had to date. So all these were taken last year. So this strategy,
that's a nice trade.
This strategy produces some pretty serious returns, and for the simplicity of it, where I literally just all I'm looking at is the information, and I have obviously like my checklist and stuff that I've been able to formulate from back testing, which I think is incredibly important. Process of trading is the back testing.
Yeah, you've obviously back tested this. Okay.
And, so that's how I enter the market. How much I risk is a flat 1%. And that's just what I've tested using typically a 12 pip stop loss. But on the pound, I would actually use a 20 pip stop loss it's just what I've tested.
It's a little bit more crazy, the pound, isn't it, compared to the euro?
Which is quite funny that I've used this example here, because the reason why this is such a profitable trade is because you can see at the top there, I used a 12 pip stop loss on the pound, just mistakenly. So, actually,
that was a lucky one, maybe.
I was happy with it. I was very happy with this one.
Yeah, that's a hell of a run. Was it like 200 points, nearly? Yeah, nice.
166, So
nice.
These are just a few examples. And,
cool.
I would take it maybe from 0 to a couple of weeks.
Because obviously you're trading the 1 hour. You wouldn't be trading every day by any means. No, sure. Okay, all right. So I think I can follow the strategy. I mean, you're looking for like you say, continuation or reversals. I was just trying to. I can see this. I mean, this is pretty clear. Breakout, retrace. Just trying to work out. I mean, look, I don't want to use ICT terms because not everyone's familiar with them. But are you that wick back into there before your entry? Is that because it's an imbalance? Is that why you're thinking liquidity?
Nope. I don't
No.
use nothing to do with that. That is merely just the I would just consider that a sweep of the previous area of liquidity, because I try to remain as just looking at it as technically as possible. These areas of liquidity are just simply where price, it just has like a reaction to that area.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not obviously we can get into what it is fundamentally. The market makers are trying to do whatever they're at, and you can clearly just see. And one of the key things in my strategy is see if I can line up a position with these areas here.
Yeah.
I've seen that is where I make my consistent, profitable trades.
I see.
It's like I'm just entering as price will have that reaction and continue up. Just to talk about like how I manage my trades, you can see I would follow. I would only ever move my stop loss. I would never close my position manually. I use like a hands-free exit where I'll trail my stop loss to, in this example, just below the low as it's moving up. And you can see how sometimes unfortunately, situations like this happen where I've moved my stop loss, I've scaled in another position there as well. And I've moved my stop loss only to be taken out for a wick here as price continues up. But that is what it is. It happens. And
sure.
Yeah.
So you never actually physically close a trade, you let yourself get stopped out. Fair enough. Yeah. And you'll be looking to add on the way up here, or are you?
100%. Yeah. Whenever I get the opportunity to scale in, I always will.
Okay. And that's the same principle. You're looking basically for a continuation, so close above and then retrace, and then you'll add again.
This setup here is just this exact same like structure here.
Yeah.
But whenever the market produces, a signal of an edge, I'm fully committed to taking it. I used to almost like try and like overanalyze and figure out which edges I should take. But ever since I started literally just being fully 100% committed to, right, there's an edge, done. I've seen, serious improvements in my trading.
Great. Okay. I mean, you've obviously backtested this. You've got a win rate. You know the statistics behind it.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see your FundedNext dashboard, or is that something you'd rather keep to yourself?
I don't mind. Yeah. I should be able to bring it across here. Yeah. So there we go. This is just one of my accounts. I've got two 100k stellar accounts with FundedNext.
Yeah.
And this one here, I've got a low profit of 1,300 to.
You might actually. We can't see it. I think you might have to.
Oh, right. Hold on. I'm sharing the window. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one of the accounts. Okay, can we take a look at the stats just to see how impressive they are? 1 to 1.7 risk reward, great. 60% win rate, and you're looking at profit factor 2.69. Great, yeah, all looks good. And they say you're looking at sort of 1 to 2 trades a week, basically. Yeah. Okay.
And of course, this is just the stats on my my FundedNext account. My the personal account. Prior to the interview, I thought I would just do I would just total up the figures. And the win rate was sitting at 1 to 4.59 for the year so far, and with a winning percentage of 44%. So
it's all good. So you trade personal funds and you trade prop, yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any suggestions to FundedNext, or are you happy with everything? You happy with the payout speeds, the spreads?
I've had a very positive experience with FundedNext, to be honest. There's nothing I can really suggest other than just keep doing what you guys are doing. They're very easy to work with, especially because my history with prop firms has been not too great, because I'll tell you,
I think everyone's history with prop firms is not great, considering they've all disappeared.
Yeah, exactly. So I've had my fair share having to deal with that, because I chose FundedNext after the first prop firm I bought a challenge with was my Forex funds.
Right.
You know where this is going.
Obviously went, yeah.
Yeah. So I lost an evaluation account with that, which was, first blow, but picked myself up, got on with it. And then, so after that one, I decided to choose the funded trader, which again,
the funded trader, probably the worst of all of them.
I know.
Complete scam. Yeah.
Terrible situation. So,
yeah.
So I had 2 challenges with them, failed. This was in my development. This is, happy enough. And then the third one, passed phase 1, passed phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a funded account. Very happy, but the job still isn't finished yet. Make a decent amount of profit on that account. I'm feeling on cloud 9 now. Everything I've worked for, I'm about to get my first payout, my first real bit of money. I request a payout. Nothing. Never got
just silence. Just silence.
A few days passed. I'm still excited to get the money. A few more days passed. Starting to get a wee bit nervous. Start seeing things online. Other people saying, "Oh, where's my money?"
Went downhill quite rapidly, didn't it? Yeah.
It really did. I just woke up one morning to an email from them just saying, "Oh, yeah, your account's terminated. We're pausing business operations." And shambles.
It was a shambles. Well, it was more than that. It was a scam, wasn't it? But the guy who runs those is not the best of characters, obviously.
No,
right.
I wish I just sort of knew before, but hey, I'm in the position I'm in now, so I'm happy.
Well, you've learned to trade, so really there's nothing stopping you now, so it doesn't,
Exactly, yeah. That was what really filled me with confidence. But
yeah.
From the whole situation, it's like, right, I got funded. I was getting a pay.
So I can do it again. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. All right. You can stop sharing if you want. Thanks for sharing the strategy and the dashboard. It's great. Still sharing, I think. Hang on. Let me see if I can.
Oh, yes, sorry. It's the window thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we got your chart. You can stop sharing that as well if you like. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All done. All right. Well, obviously, winning strategy. Obviously, thanks to a very good friend. Anything you would like to offer to help people out there who are struggling to get funded? What would you say?
I would say one of the most important things is definitely getting the back testing data to support the profitability of your strategy and your system. Like, I think that is the foundation of every trader, whatever trader's doing. And because I think having that data, it just allows you to believe and trust in the profitability of the system.
And some confidence. Yeah,
because whenever you know that it's profitable in the long term, whenever you're taking those short-term consecutive losses, maybe you're in a bit of a drawdown. Some of the only things that have kept me still in a state of mind to be able to execute the strategy was knowing that on the macro level it is profitable and being able to just tether to that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. No, I agree. Backtesting, getting some stats behind you to show that what you're doing is profitable over the long term. Even if you do take the odd loss, then it shouldn't really be any kind of hit.
Because you know.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a hit financially or psychology-wise. So you're managing risk. All right, great. Well, as long as everything's good with FundedNext, you're happy with the payout speeds and the spreads.
I've had a very good experience, especially comparing it to the previous two. I'm very happy.
Yeah. You can't get much worse than disappearing on you, can you? But that's a low bar. That's a low bar to win.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, actually, I work with other firms as well. I've got accounts with a couple other, and I'd say FundedNext.
That makes sense to spread. I mean, why not? But yeah, okay. Well, taken up too much of your time. Thanks, Jude. Good luck with the trading. Good luck with the funded accounts.
Thank you very much, man. I
And,
appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, speak to you again. See you.
See ya.
Bye.